Hey guys, how's it going? We are finally doing it, and I am terrified. I'm sure you already know what you came here to see. We're playing Nightmare, and it's gonna be a long slog, ladies and gentlemen. Whew, okay, I'm just feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm terrified. It's gonna be a lot. We're gonna die a lot. We've successfully installed Nightmare and all that. Dude, this is going to be flipping intense. I have played some Nightmare before, and it has sucked really badly. Well, I have sucked, okay? And I have not actually beaten the game on Nightmare before. So we are trying to do that today. I took a lot of damage on Rainer just then. Kind of had my Marines derping out a little bit. Alright, let's get into the zone here. Let's get into a good little formation, right? Let's do what they call the old happy formation. With the nose. Yeah. It's not going to be very useful, but it'll it sure tickles inside to use it. There we go. Alright, pushing forward. Let's, so this part's going to be a trip. I'm going to try and pull them like normal, but I still feel like we're going to lose quite a bit. Nice. Yeah, we lost a lot, but I feel like we we would have lost more if we hadn't pulled those guys. We'll try. We'll see. We'll see if we need to try it again. If I end up getting this mission first try, I'm gonna be ecstatically happy. Ecstatic? Ecstatic? I genuinely don't know how that word is spelled.
That's Rainer, most wanted man in the Dominion.
I don't know if that was the right play to try and like pull him back like that, but I felt like I wanted to get out of the choke point. So, well, it happened. We tried it. I'm gonna let Jim risk doing some tanking here. Yeah, get the cutscene going, and then we can split up a little bit. You know, just like a little, just a little bit. Then we can try and hit him in a little bit more of a concave. Didn't really stick very good. I'm getting a little concerned. We're not doing all that great. I mean, we haven't lost everything yet.
Still being held up ahead.
I'll see to them.
Marshal Rainer.
Let's see if we can get these guys pushing forward.
We're with you, Raiders.
There we go. We're gonna want to target down the fire bat. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Easy peasy. Right? Just gotta target this guy down pretty quick-like. Oh, quick-like. And then we can take that down. My seat needs a little bit of adjusting. It's a little high. It was hurting my wrist a bit. I think that's good. I think that's where it's supposed to be. Alright.
I didn't think we could fight them, but we can.
Now you've got the weapons and the resources to do it. Remember, Minx can only control.
Pushing forward. Moving on. Getting on with it. I'm happy that we beat that mission. That took I was worried there for a minute. But this one I'm not quite so worried about. The no build missions I'm not particularly comfortable with, but the build missions I definitely feel more comfortable with. Like, it's still gonna be... This mission is not the hardest mission in Nightmare.
We'll need a lot more Marines before we take
I have beaten it before quite a bit.
Train 'em up at the barracks.
I generally have an easier
All
time
right.
with it than I do
Extra SCVs will help us harvest minerals faster. Train 'em up at the command center.
with Liberation Day. The previous one. Let's lift this off and set it down just right over there. Just kind of... It can... Just find it a new home. I think it's good for it to stretch its legs. This little thing, I don't know why, but I hate seeing them, and I always have to kill them. And you can hate me for killing puppies, okay? But you don't hate me for killing a bunch of people. So I think you might have a little moral fallacy there. Just saying. Are we ready to make another barracks? I think we are. Let's do one there. I'm hesitant to make too many, like, to make any medics, to be honest. I think medics are overrated on this mission. I think we need more firepower to deal with the fact that they have 1-1. You guys are supposed to hold position. Let them bunch up. Got him. Nice. So, I think that Nightmare... The biggest reason I haven't beat it before is that I don't super enjoy it. It wasn't designed to be fun to play. It was designed to be interesting to watch. Right? So... I think that if someone could make a new version of a harder difficulty that's more designed around being, like, fun to play, I think that would be good. I think the biggest difference, the biggest thing I don't like about Nightmare, okay, and I'm going to bring it up a lot, is that it forces you to play efficiently as one of, like, the main pillars of difficulty, which I think is be fine for, like, certain missions, like the mineral starve missions, like trains, for instance. But I think that it's not fun to make an entire campaign based on that as a core mechanic. I think that it would be more fun to replace the difficulty of needing to be efficient with the difficulty of having to macro really well. So, like, adding extra bases and, like, so if, let's say you were to reduce the amount of minerals here and then add some, like, another base up here, another base up here, so then you have to expand and hold new ground and have to be keeping track of that on top of everything else, that would be great. And you could reduce the amount of minerals here to force you to expand faster, right? And that would, it would make it more difficult because then you're not just getting a bunch of extra resources. So, like, if you put this in half and then add the same amount, that half amount up here, and then another again right here, so you get like 50% more minerals to work with total. But then you also have to expand in order to make that happen. I think that would be interesting. And then obviously make the rest of the mission more difficult on top of that. I think that would make it more... I think that would solve a lot of the problems that exist in Nightmare. And I think it would make it more fun to play. So I think, like, making a macro mod like that would be... I think it'd be a fun choice. And then also, players who play on lower difficulties would have a more fun time because then they would have access to more minerals and more resources in order to beat the missions. I just think it's a more fun way to play, because Starcraft in general is a very macro-focused game when you play in the versus modes, right? And Starcraft 1 has a very repetitive style of mission. Like, most missions are just clear the map, basically. But they keep it interesting by making those missions really macro-heavy. So you have places to expand to, and they take a long time, and you really have to, like... It makes it more interesting to have to take over the map as you're clearing it, as opposed to just build a big death ball and then clear the map. I think Legacy of the Void suffers from that quite a bit. I think that's all the barracks we're going to want. Eh. If we kill her, then they'll just rebuild her anyway. And they have infinite money. Yeah, we barely have enough DPS to kill a medic that's being healed. That's not good. Alright, let's do this. I think we'll be good on supplies at this point. I think we just need to max out on Marines. But we can't, like, push right away. See what I'm saying? Because if we lose all our guys, we can't afford to rebuild them all. Maybe I should have gone medics. We're losing quite a bit. There we go. Start pumping out some medics. Well, we should probably get a gas thing going if we're going medics. I want to start poking at this. We don't have enough. Let's keep them from rebuilding that barracks at least. We can at least do that. Yeah. We might end up having to redo this one. But like I said, like it's tough to... It's not super fun to just have to sit back and build up because you have to be super efficient. And being efficient means having a bigger army when you move out. You know? And it's not fun to being forced into that. I guess is the point I'm trying to make.
You rang? Just relax. I'll take care of it.
Then wait, you gonna give me orders?
Pull some of them out. Oh, we're getting our trash kicked. They have 2-2 on their Hellions. My goodness. Start taking out these buildings a little bit. They're really good about targeting down medics, and that's why I generally don't like building them. We're getting behind on our production. We might build another racks or two. But I don't want to spend it on barracks. You know what I'm saying? Because we only have so much monies. Just slow clearing. I do like this mission. The design of having to push your one lane further and further forward. I just think it's I just think it's fun. Go.
This better be good.
The doctor is in.
I want to build more depots. My habits are telling me to like get moving on that. But I don't actually need them, especially since we're going to get some up here. I don't think I'm going to need any more medics. I think I've queued up enough. Get these guys real quick. Then we can move him around.
You guys sure are a welcome sight. We're with
Keep
you.
another round.
Tell us where you want us.
Welcome aboard, boys.
Rainer's the man.
Dominion can go to hell.
Alright, let's get moving. Pull our medic back just a little bit. Keep her a little safer. Start taking out some of these buildings that are producing. See if we can get on top of them a little bit. Just put our rally point on the medic that's hopefully going to survive. Ouch! Ouch! Those guys hurt. Oh, it's going to kill so many guys. But I'm worried about over-microing. Still haven't lost the medic that we have our guys queued up. See? See? We might just mine out. Yeah, we're about to mine out, so we might just pull the boys and push with them. their help because we've already lost quite a bit. Kind of want to spread out a little bit in case the Hellions come back. I'm pretty sure they will. Yeah, we're pretty much done. How many are left? Just move out. These guys on a control group. Nice. Nice. Alright, so now we can pull these guys back and push. For a second my brain was like, Changeling! That guy's hanging out. Turn off auto repair. I don't want to fight here. This is a much better place to fight. Well, they took some hits for us. Okay, we're gonna heal up real quick. Pull these guys down. Let's spread out. And push. Nice. Nice. And that's not the hardest part. We gotta push into this. And that's gonna be a trip. We just need to make sure our medics stay far enough in the back so they don't get targeted down. And we also need to stay out of range of this tank. Oh my gosh. Nope. Nope. Pull back. Let them come to us. We gotta take these barracks down. They added another one, didn't they? So you can't completely cut off their production without having to face the tank. We can get pretty close. No! Can we take out this thing without facing the tank? Kinda. I want it to give us more room to move in. There we go. There we go. We did it, guys. We did it. I was really scared there for a minute. Hooray for medics. Let's try and do this a little bit faster. Man, they're pumping those guys out fast.
Outstanding. With their
Nice.
barracks and factory trashed, we just gotta mop up any stragglers and we're home free.
Boom. Boom sauce. Skip that. Let's do... Wait, how much time? Let's try 0 hour. If we end up having to reset, I don't know if I can handle that. But we'll give it a try. If at first you don't succeed, load from the most recent checkpoint. Because, I mean, what else is there? I'm definitely not going to be restarting it from the beginning every time. We can avoid it. We're going to need these for the first bit, I think. I think the most important thing that we do here is going to be keeping our SCV production going. You know what I'm saying? Put these guys back behind the bunker. Have these guys hug it and hold. This guy go there, this guy go there.
Base is under attack.
Keep Pressure on. I think they're done coming from that side. Definitely coming stronger on this side. Okay, we're gonna move out to try and get this group.
By the numbers, boys. Gangway. SCV ready. You got
Kind of push up there. Gonna need another depot. I'm planning on abandoning the low ground, so we're definitely gonna overbuild depots in order to do that. We're mostly doing this. A lot of times you lose more guys than you get from saving these groups.
Thought we were gunners there.
But we're really doing it for the gas. Yeah, we're just gonna abandon that. We're just gonna hang out up here.
We're getting tore up out there. Gonna fall back to
Hopefully I'm
high ground.
going far enough back,
This better be good.
but we'll see. I do want armor. We're just gonna queue that up. I think it's gonna be really useful. I think we are gonna go for a gas and get a medic pumped out. I don't know if we're gonna go for this bonus up here, but I mean we can try it. We can actually save. I've been playing a lot of Archipelago Randomizer lately. I have some videos planned for that. But in Archipelago, you cannot save and then load from the save at all. And it's painful. It's very painful. But in this, you can. Like, check it out. Save. Oh. That is a thingamajigger that I don't want to deal with.
Multiple air bogeys detected.
And I said,
GA?
jigger.
What the hell now?
Stop being so awful in your mind. We definitely need some repairs going. Especially with the mutas. Right now would be a great time for a medic. Let's have 2 guys on gas.
Base is under attack.
Oh, they did a drop, didn't they? Can take these guys out. We're holding though. That's the important thing. And our depots have been replaced.
Add-on.
We'll go back to 1 guy at a time. Let's get a medic. Have him doing that. Keep that going. We'll keep our marine production up. Let's start getting more bunkers. We're also going to need one back here, aren't we? I'm just going to do that now. I don't want to deal with it. I don't remember what the... It's been a minute since I've played this mission. I'm not super familiar with the nightmare stuff. I know that on regular Brutal, it's like 17.5 minutes that they finally drop Zerglings in your mineral line.
Upgrade complete.
But I don't know what it is for this. Yeah, sorry guys. Oh, but we get our bunker upgrades if we do that. We're gonna save.
Standing by.
Let's push out. We're gonna need to keep guys back at home in order to actually make it out. Stutter step our way. It's a good thing we built that medic, or this would be really difficult.
Base is under attack.
We should be fine with the 2 bunkers for now,
Complete.
I think. Gonna have a bunch of guys pumping out.
Base is under
Just
attack.
lots of stutter stepping.
SCVs are under attack.
Let's check on our base. It's good. Plus 2 bunker capacity. That's going to be really big. It's going to be a big deal. Here's like a big wave that's building up here. We're gonna...
sir. We
Yikes.
just detected Zerg organisms entering the upper atmosphere. I can't give you an exact fix, but they're heading your way.
Fortunately, we've been keeping our production going.
Our SCVs are under attack.
She's gonna go hide these guys. Oh, dude, we do have... Go back to that. What is going on here? Oh, we overbuilt SCVs. I like that. I didn't realize we were keeping up with it that well. I wasn't really paying attention. Let's get another barracks going. We'll get 2 guys on production now, or on that. So we have these bunkers up here to deal with it. I think we're going to do extra bunkers on either side. Like that. Kind of want to put bunkers up there, though. We can sell these if we need to. I also tend to forget that we can build
Keep at it, boys. The ride's on its way.
turrets.
More Zerg
Because
flyers
in Archipelago, most of the time you can't actually do that. We need more repairs going. We need more bunkers.
Base is under attack.
Oh, all my guys have auto repair turned off. That's what the problem is. We are going to build a turret up here. And another turret up there. Nice. They put a lot of pressure
Where does it hurt?
back here. So we gotta push out again. Hopefully we have time for it this time.
SCVs are under attack. Base is under attack.
Oh, come on. We gotta push out right now. We gotta keep pushing out.
Add-on complete.
It's nice that we have 1-1. They have 2-1. Nice of them to not target down my medic that was super exposed right there. Might as well take this sucker down.
Base is under attack.
Let's run this guy up. We have our bunker range. We gotta keep our marines pumping out.
Base is under attack.
We need to do 2 of these guys. I want another bunker there. Let's do one back there. Oh, no, 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 no! Well, that didn't go well.
Is under attack.
We're definitely gonna need a bunker like right here. Yeah, it's a bad spot for that. We're gonna want to keep up with our SCV production, I think. Get another bunker up here. Put these guys in that one while we wait. Oh, get out of the way. All that creep. Real annoying. We're gonna do it like right there. And the creep finally goes away. Nice. Let's get some more guys heading out up there. Oh, we still have a bunch of guys hanging out down here. Let's get another medic or 2. Starting to run low on resources. We're ahead on supply depots. So that's pretty good. Let's finish that turret. Let's get some guys in there.
The doctor is
Let's do another bunker like right there. Having Marines in bunkers is better than not having them in bunkers. Basically under any and all circumstances.
We'll be getting out of here soon.
Let's get these guys on this side.
The doctor is in.
Keep the Marines pumping out. Let's do another one like here.
Vespene geyser
Another one
exhausted.
here to cover the flanks.
Base is under attack.
Let's do that. That should be pretty good.
Completed.
Nice. This is going well.
Base
This is going very well. We're going to build a safety command center right here. So that in case our defenses break, it'll take them a little bit longer to take everything down.
base is under attack.
Nice. That feels nice to be able to outrange him like that. Stay on this side. Stay on this side. The only real advantage to walling off is keeping your SCVs on the correct side of the fence. Right now, I wish we had multi-build. Get that thing up a little bit sooner. Nice. Oh, these don't have the new animation for this.
Base is under
The new model for the upgrade. That's interesting. Now my guys will stay on the correct side.
disturbance detected.
Get 3 guys in there.
One inbound.
Boom. And we were prepared. Wait, not for that one. I'm not going out and getting that one. They can keep pumping guys out for all I care. We just have to survive for another minute or so. Minute and a half. We're doing pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Get another one right there.
Base is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
We're gonna keep the rest of our money for repairs. Boom.
Base is under attack.
That is beautiful.
Commander, this is Matt Horner. Just hold on. Cavalry's on the way.
Come these backdoor attacks. Taking them down pretty darn good. That's crazy.
Under attack. Mineral field depleted.
There's some more backdoor attacks. Nice. Sweet. Hey guys, did we
Base is under attack.
we held out on Nightmare? Are you serious? We didn't break, guys. We did not break, and we got all the bonuses. Let's go!
Mineral field depleted.
Dude! We don't even need these safety command centers. He's like, wait, why do you have so many command centers? I'm like, I have no reason. We didn't need them. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Forget about it. Forget about it, dude. It's fine. Oh, that's awesome. That feels good. Well, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. I'm not sure where we're gonna head. We could head to the evacuation or to smash and grab. They're both pretty darn tough. I'm genuinely more scared of smash and grab. They're both gonna be pretty rough. But if we get free Zerg research, so we get the bunker upgrade after we do one of them, and we get Devil Dog. Do we get the free research after 2 missions? Or is it just the one? I can't remember. I think it's just the one. At the very least, we get the not Devil Dogs, it's the Mercenary Marines, War Pigs. And we'll also have more money and stuff, too. I think I'm going to need to take some time to figure out what we want. Basically, we're going to have Marines through the whole thing. And we're going to have medics through the whole thing. And we're going to have bunkers through the whole thing. I think that with... Let's see, how expensive are the bunker? We could get both bunker upgrades, which I think is a really good idea. Because we're going to probably go heavy bunker energy on the evacuation. I think that'll work. And that'll help keep a lot of the stuff at bay. There's just not great bunker spots. You can only fit like 3 bunkers in each entrance. And with how much stuff they send, I'm not sure if the bunkers are going to be a good idea. But I mean, we're going to be using bunkers throughout the whole run. Quite a bit. So having those upgrades is just going to be nice anyway. But the question is, do we want to get combat shields first? Because if we're moving around a ton, combat shields would be really nice to help reduce all the damage that we take and keep them more alive. Or we could get the medic upgrade, which is really nice also. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. We'll have to decide in the... I want to do it right now.
What's our general status?
I think we're going to head to
There's another artifact and a
smash and
war
grab
on it.
first.
Supposedly there's Protoss guarding it. A group of fanatics.
Yeah.
Themselves the Tower
Yeah, we're going to head to
League.
this one first. I don't think we're going to get the medic upgrades because I think the medics are going to fall off pretty hard. Maybe. So we're going to get the bunker upgrades. Yeah, we're just going to get both bunker upgrades and then see where we're at after the next one. We'll probably get medic stuff after smash and grab. Cool. Well, now I'm actually ending the video. Thank you guys. I appreciate you watching. I hope you had a great time. I did. It was great. I'm impressed with myself for getting this far. It wasn't even hard. Well, it was a little hard. It wasn't that hard. So, anyway, we'll see how it goes in the next one. Peace out.